draw, it's very difficult to overcome that eventually, right? You just can't overcome it. With the Lincoln, the client can continue to get a pay raise as long as there's cash in the account.
So that's better. Okay.
It is better.
I got you now.
So the Lincoln was the one I think you showed where it was zero for like the last 4 years, but it still dropped 18,000.
That was the guarantee. In other words, if the market was completely negative, worst case scenario, no matter what, you got 18 grand. So even when you run out of cash, you have guaranteed income for life. That's the beautiful part about an annuity. So knowing how to put these vehicles, these tools together, is how you build a strong financial house for your client. So your lady needs to reposition those assets.
Absolutely.
And again, you can, and what you should do is run it on the AIG fix, run it on the Lincoln Mevo, look at them and study them. I mean, that's what I did in the beginning when I was doing this. I ran on both of them. And I looked at them and studied them, put them side by side. I said, oh, okay, this is better, and here's why it's better. Financially, it pays us the same. I don't give a hoot, man. So it's not about how we get paid. It's about what I think is the best in the world.
Yeah, absolutely. That's simple client. I don't even know what we get paid,
So that's on their website or Primerica's that you can run the
I call them and have them call.
You call Katie and call, not Jeff anymore. George.
Call the internal guy and just have them run it.
let them run it for you.
Yeah, I have them run it.
Yeah,
I don't do it.
So I was wondering about that because back when I was running it before with Vish, Mark Penny came into town with his guys and they were talking about putting portfolios together, and I was like, I thought you couldn't do that here. And he goes, oh yeah. And he goes, with what we sell. And now it makes sense after talking to you what they were doing. They have all of the things that we have available, and they put it together and see where the numbers are.
And then what I do when I package it, I run the variable annuity. I print it in color, a very high quality color laser printer. I print the double dip account again in color, and then I put a summary sheet at the back of it. I bind it, and that's how I present it to my client. Now, when I'm presenting, I present it on my, if I'm on a computer, I do it on a computer, I do it on my iPad, so I can blow it up and stuff. But when I finish, I always give them a hard copy.
So do you do your presentations on computer
Yes.
or on paper?
No, do it on the iPad.
On the iPad. Which presentation do you use?
I showed it to you today.
The one on the website that is.
Oh, that one? That OMP? DD?
That's the one.
That's it. So that's the whole presentation
That's the presentation I
that
use.
you use.
Yes. And then I stop at where I have the sample, and I said, now let's go and look what we built for you. And I go into their plan. It's just a summary, it's an outline of what we're doing. And it really helps to explain the program. It hits the key points that I think need to be hit. Now, I'm going to add in where I believe, the 4 stages. I thought about the day that I was sitting with Mac. In fact, I did on the RVP call today. That people, we go through 4 stages. You go through accumulation, you go through protection, you go through longevity, and then there's the legacy. And so we put together a plan that takes care of all 4 of those.
You know what's crazy about that? That was on the test when you took it.
Really?
I'd never seen that before. In any of that study, and I never saw it. And I saw it, and I'm like, what do you mean? What stage are they in? I'm like, holy moly, I had to think, but it was on the test. That's why when you said it, I'm like,
experience of doing the business. Yeah, I took my exam 35 years ago. So you're in the business, and you know what you're doing. You're working to go do what's right, which we are. This is hard to do wrong. You can make mistakes, it's fine. But if that's your mom and dad on the other end, or your grandparents, you act that way, I don't think you're going to have a problem.
you're right. I'm so great about the business ethic. Do the right thing all the time. That's awesome. That's awesome.
So when they ask me for money, I go, oh no, you got it.
Studying more
Oh
policies, hypotheticals, and getting into this now.
Any other questions you guys have, I can answer. You said you had a lot of questions.
Well, that's one. And then, okay, and I'm back to, again, questions about, and again, I know it's situational. And then you said it, but I'm still trying to grasp.
Thank you.
Why choosing fixed index over
Risk tolerance. Risk tolerance.
Couple weeks.
Risk tolerance. And the amount of assets. If they don't have 50,000, the variable's not available.
Really? Not very. Barely past 76, so.
so
Before that, I'm
amount of risk
63 at 75%. 50.
And the amount is first. They don't need the amount. It's supposed to be
Right,
fixed.
you can't do anything else with it, right?
But I'm working with the company to drop the variable threshold to 25.
No, 70.
They should.
Make it 70.
If the client's
Said
comfortable,
it was a 75.
what's wrong with putting on 25,000 variable annuity? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing wrong with it.
Why did they raise?
DOL.
Oh, okay, because they was afraid of DOL.
Yeah, but the DOL is going away, so
Right, so they
drop it to 25. It's
because it
nothing
was
wrong.
even because the index was as low as 10
10.
at first, right? That's what I thought.
Yeah. So they need to modify that. In my opinion.
Yeah, you know, because as long as as long as the company ain't losing money, I don't see why
So
they
we
wouldn't.
talked to people last week about it.
I mean, I understand.
They need to.
Yeah. Because there's volume of them. Because I talked to the guy from Templeton, and he was saying they dropping theirs back down to $25.
That's why one reason you Timber. They're a good fund family,
Right.
but they're going to $25.
Yeah, they dropped theirs back because I was talking to him because
they're
he's
getting
been
more
calling
business.
me, yeah. And I did some business with them, and they called me. They said, well, I just want to let you know we dropped it down to 25. I said, okay.
For PAC.
Yeah, you can do 25.
Invesco still do 25.
Yeah, I mean, it was
But
only
I
one.
like Templeton fund better than Invesco. I like
Franklin blows
performance.
Invesco away. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Franklin blows Invesco
Yes, it
away.
does. Yeah,
If you
performance
look
and
at my
service.
portfolio, it's mostly Franklin and American funds.
American funds is great fund family.
American funds.
It's American funds not on the
That I
platform.
use. They're not on the platform. If they ever go on the platform, I will use them
I would too.
exclusively.
They're a pain in the butt.
Because you got to fill out all the paper.
All that paper.
Yeah.
Then you got to copy it, you got to mail it in. If it's wrong, they got to send it back. You got to take it to the client. They got to initial the change.
It's
No.
a lot.
Yeah, don't bring no
That's the
paper.
only reason
It's a
that's
pain in the
why I
butt.
don't do it.
Franklin Templeton is off the chart. Now, inside the security support folder, you look up Franklin Templeton. There's a matrix that builds the portfolios for you. You saw that matrix in there? Yeah, I got a matrix built for you. So it makes it easy. What fund, what percentage, it's all done for you. My God. Whether you silver, gold, or platinum performance, you know how much assets a client have and what they put away. The percentage and the fund allocation already built for you.
And so I
Yes.
used them, and plus they were the ones that was really funding
Yeah.
a lot of our
Done.
licensing.
Yeah.
All the hard work's been taken away. Just go get them.
Because it was primary casino.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, I'm going to do business.
Sorry.
Invest in us.
Fund
And that's
center.
kind of how it started. And then
I was talking about
when Van Campen and then merged
Yeah,
and
Franklin
Invesco,
Income Fund.
and then they were there.
Like looking, he was
And you know,
saying,
the sales pitch were a lot more colorful,
I use
a
Franklin
lot more
Invesco.
client
you know,
friendly.
you're in Dynatech.
You do all your
You're in
trading.
Dynatech and
Pay for your
Biotech.
turbo.
That
No,
Biotech
I mean,
fund's the oldest one.
previous
Oh, back then,
business
okay.
back then.
No other fund
And it was
company
all
has
done,
that.
it was more attractive, more appealing to the client, so then I started doing Invesco. But then now that everything's on electronic, I go down and I prove like, oh, I like that food. And I can find what I need real quick. And I like the 5 thing that Templeton does. What they call it? The 5 funds.
Yeah, but I don't use that.
Yeah. But I went in and looked at that. So I
But Templeton, you say it's platform?
they have they're on platform now.
Go ahead.
But you can, the pension card,
That's
company,
amazing.
and they have a matrix.
I don't know. But yeah, I mean, any help you need is just a phone call away.
Yeah, that's true. You just call it. Yeah.
I've even had where some of my clients they had larger amounts of money, but they didn't want to do annuities. And they says, well, hey, this is how much I got. Hey, what can you put together for me? So I pick up the phone, I call the company, I say, hey, this is what I got. What's the best combo for me? And I call 2, 3 different ones. They give me the thing. And I say, hey, I got these proposals. They go, oh, man, you really worked on this, huh? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I don't have to know.
All I did was just make a call. That's all.
You said something that was important just now.
Okay.
You said something.
I hope everything was
She
important.
brought, something that caught my attention.
Okay.
And Lane said something that caught my attention more. She brought the liquor.
We were talking about what funds families are
Oh, the
using.
5 fund selection.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, those 5 funds in any 5-year period has never lost money.
Right.
But the running portfolio is super conservative.
It is.
So I don't use that. I
Okay.
use the matrix depending on where they are because I don't necessarily need to be that conservative.
Yeah, it's very conservative. Because even when you compare it against the long range, it was like 8% or something like that. And on the up years, it doesn't usually beat the S&P. The down years, it just saves, because it's more conservative.
A lot of bonds.
Yeah. I had school teachers tend to be a little bit more conservative.
Yeah, but the more you educate your clients, their position adjusts.
It does.
People are conservative because of lack of knowledge.
This is true.
When we educate them, they understand better. And then by building a portfolio, then we hedge them in both with a good defensive posture, and you protect them and give them an opportunity to gain with equities. So that's why Franklin Templeton and the portfolios, they have a lot of bonds. Okay.
Ladies in the room, ladies in the room, ladies. We're getting ready to have a word of prayer. Then we can before I do that, I give
Here I am.
to give you a chance to say something first to the team before I pray. Okay. I know this. Where's Estrada?
He was outside.
Okay.
He was outside when I drove up. He was right on the phone.
Tell him to give me Estrada.
He on the side. On the phone.
He's out there working.
Yeah, he's
Yeah. He's working his base. You might want to go on without him. I don't know.
Well, he said he's coming.
He's coming? Okay, great.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Mr. VIP just walked back in. So
Yes, absolutely. I was gonna call with some clients. I'm working.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Hey, you want me to?
Pray for it.
Okay. I'm sorry.
You want to say something to everybody? Then I'll pray. Then we can get started.
Okay, first of all, I just want to welcome everybody to our home. And you all are part of our family. And we appreciate each and every one of you. We love you very dearly. And it's time for us to go win. That's my message in my conversation. It's time for us all to go and win. If you don't have your security license, go get your security license. You don't have your insurance license, go get your insurance license. You're not RVP, go become RVP. You're not RVP, SVP, go become SVP. You're not making 6 figures, go make 6 figures. That's my message to everybody here in the house.
What about SVP to NSD?
And SVP to NSD, yes sir. SVP to NSD, yes. I'm not stopping now, yes.
I'm just saying.
Yes. And all full ownership. So, with that said, welcome, and I love you all.
Father, here we're so thankful for this opportunity that we have today. God, we're thanking you for the blessing that we're all going to receive. We thank you for this meal that we're going to in our body tonight. We thank you for each one of you. As we enter the meal in our body, we know you're going to do some fantastic things for each one of us. We're going to get excited about the meal, but we're going to get excited about you, my Father. Father God, we're so happy that Charles Whitner came down from Dallas. We thank you for Efron Faring came down from Dallas, and we're so excited about tomorrow, the thing. And our Father God was talking through you, for you, that I want everybody here to be double excited tomorrow. I'm excited about that. Father God, as I end my prayer, but I end it, let you know how much each one of the guys here love you. We thank you for the blessing that we receive through your Son, Jesus Christ, that died on the cross so I have everlasting life.
Amen.
Thank you,
Amen.
Father God. And the people said,
Amen.
All right. Okay.
Okay, should we go? That question that you look at, the other questions that you want. Run from my mind now.
you guys can serve yourself, you can have a seat, or they'll serve you, whatever you want to do.
You're recording some shows?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just broadcasting live questions. Meeting after the meeting. Yep.
That's good.
Okay.